Hi guys, welcome back to Dust Not Included. My name's Roy, and today I'm at Savers in Attleboro, Mass. Let's get in and see if they have anything good for resale. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dust Not Included. Today I had some extra time between running errands, so I decided to pop into Savers to do a little thrifting. Well, I headed over to get my cart, and I was off to the shelves once I found the right cart. This Savers is in Attleboro, Mass, and I usually don't go out to this one as often as one that's over in Warwick, which is a little closer to me. But I was excited to see what this one had to offer. I started off on the end cap. Over on this shelf, I spotted some Christmas glasses. They were not spode. They didn't have the little Santa on top. This little ornament here was really nice. It is a Niknax Santa golfer, and it had some different coloring. They were asking $5.49, however, which was just a little too much for me. Well, I headed over to the Niknax and figurines. This bird figurine was really large. I was checking it over for chips, and yep, there happened to be a chip. On this bottom shelf, I spotted these two Homeco cats. They were asking $3.99 each for them, and there was a blue and pink Persian cat. I actually have these for sale right now on Niknax. Niknax is a marketplace over on District where they sell lots of antique and vintage items. I'll tell you more about that later, but there's a link in the description below. I was excited when I saw this little egg trinket box. It is made by Lefton, and it has a duck on top. I actually had a bunny and a bluebird once. I definitely picked that up. This was a really nice piece. This here is Morton pottery, and it is a pink elephant, and his trunk is up for good luck. I definitely thought this was beautiful and had to put that in the cart. Well, I liked this little glass cat. It was frosted. However, they were asking $7.99. They had a lot on the shelves today, so there was definitely enough to choose from. Check out these adorable Homeco Christmas skating mice. Yes, please. Definitely took them home, too. On this top shelf, I saw this Toby picture. It was $9.99, however. It was made in England. That isn't a bad price, but I decided not to pick that up. I also saw this Westmoreland yellow bell. It had a flower painted on it, but they were asking $7.99, which was a little high for me. Unfortunately, I had just stopped the camera, but I found these awesome Annalise. They are Christmas, Santa and Mrs. Claus, and I was excited to put those in the cart. Well, surprisingly, today is turning out to be a great thrifting day, and I've only headed down one aisle. This is fantastic. I'm so glad I decided to stop. This piece up here is a modern piece from like Home Goods or one of those at-home stores. I just thought it was interesting and wanted to look at it. It was a candelabra with palm trees. Well, I'm over in the vase section now, looking for something interesting. I did think this piece in teal was kind of interesting. They were asking $4.49. It was like a speckled blue round vase, and it had this southwestern theme on it. However, this piece was stunning. It is a RWA 1999 southwestern style vase. Look how beautiful. It is a wedding vase with the double spouts. I put that in the cart. Well, I could spot these from a mile away. They are Laurel Birch cats, and she is very indicative, her style, of these really colorful stylized cats. They were only asking $1.99 each. However, there seemed to be lots of nicks and chips out of the wood on these, so I didn't pick them up. Sadly, I left them behind. Hey guys, don't forget to leave a comment below. What was your favorite thrifted item? Off to the next aisle, which is all of the plates and dishes. These here were really pretty. I just wanted to check out who made them. They're very colorful and I liked their design. They were upbeat stoneware made by the Block China Company. Very interesting. I liked their 1960s style. I also spotted these made in England blue plates. They were really pretty. It was titled Red River. They were $7.99 each, however, so I just kept on looking. All the way down on this bottom shelf were these epic cat plates. They were definitely 80s, 90s, but man, that is some plate. As I rounded the corner, I checked out the end cap. They had more Christmas items. However, most of these seemed to be pretty modern, so I headed off in a different direction. Checking out all of their different creamers and salt and pepper shakers. Didn't really find any I found that interesting. However, over here I spotted this really nice pitcher and blue vase. They were asking $4.99 for this blue pottery vase and $3.99 for this creamer or pitcher. The creamer had a very vintage style. However, it turned out to be Andrea by Sadek, which is a more modern company, but still very pretty. I debated about both of them, but decided I would leave both behind. The picture, though, was very pretty, and I did like its Art Deco styling. I definitely debated about it, but the real kicker was the little chip on the top, so I decided not to pick it up. Hey guys, at the end of the video, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. On the next end cap, I wanted to check out this turkey. Perfect little wall decor for Thanksgiving, but he had a bunch of little chippy-doos on him, so I didn't get him. On this shelf, I checked out this duck soup tureen. It was quite large, but kind of plain and modern, so not something I was going to pick up today. Well, scanning the shelves, still looking for more vintage. I was super excited to find this piece. It was my best find of the day. This Westmoreland roostered covered dish. Unfortunately, I get so excited I didn't get it on camera that well, but it is a fantastic find. Well, decided to head back to the bag wall. They also have a lot of mugs back here I wanted to check out. Scanning through them to see if I found anything interesting. Well, the color of this mug caught my eye. I thought it might have been Fiesta ware. However, it was not. The real showstopper here was this mug I found here. It is made by Healing Pottery. It's just fantastic. It's handmade, artisan made, and they have a stone that's on the handle. It's a healing stone for when you're drinking your coffee. It's just fantastic. Your thumb sits right on that stone. I thought it was just a beautiful mug made by the Healing Pottery Company. Well, heading down the bakeware aisle, I spotted this covered glass refrigerator dish. Now, I typically pick these up for myself, which I did today. There were no chips on the cover or along the edges of the dish. I love these. I use these in my fridge instead of putting in plastic Tupperware. I like to use the old glass ones. So this went in the cart for me. I headed over to the fabric section to see if there was anything interesting or vintage. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything that I had to have, but I decided to go to the back of the store because sometimes people hide good items back here, like they walk around the store and then decide to put them back. So I checked the shelves and looked at the lamps, but there was nothing I really needed in this area. There was also a lot of electronics. If you're looking for electronics, you might find some here. So guys, I'm also on District, which I talked about earlier, on both Nick and Vamp marketplaces. Head on over to District and check me out. If it's your first time purchasing on District, you can use the code DustKnow80 to get $5 off your first purchase. I have a live sale every Thursday at 6:30 and I rotate channels with Janides. Check out some of the fun items I found today and that will be coming in upcoming live sales. Thanks for coming along, guys. Today was a great trip to Savers. Have a great day.